Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your guy Dwayne from D.M.S. Scents, bringing you another fragrance video. Alright, this is going to be a quick hitter. This is one of these fragrances that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. It's a niche fragrance. I haven't heard about this fragrance until I actually smelled it and got my hands on it. And I was shopping at the House of Dubai, and the guys presented me with this. They said, smell this, check this out. Because it was something I was really looking for. You know, something summery, fresh, aquatic, and that's going to be real flirty. And just, you know, smelling like a sweet snack, as they say. And I'm going to talk, I took the fragrance out the boxes, guys. But the house name is Paradise Des Sens. This is how the cover of it look. And the fragrance name is VALHALLA. Nice sleeve for the box. The fragrance itself, it comes just like this, guys. It is the main accord. It's the show. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna spray up some on my skin, and then we're gonna talk about it a little bit more. Oh man, woo! This is VALHALLA. It is an EDP, so it's very oily. At first, it comes off a little too oily, but it seeps into your skin. And this is a great performer. We had a stretch a couple weeks where we was doing 98, 100 degree type weather here in Chicago. And I wore this one. And when I say it performed well, it did its thing. And it instantly became one of my go-tos right now as far as sexy summer fragrances. And yeah, you can see I had it a few weeks. Look at that dent. So that's telling you this juice is very potent. And longevity, no problems with it being a niche. I think it got me 8 hours of longevity. Projection 3 to 4. Could have lasted longer, but I was outside most of that day and it was hot. I got whiffs of it as the day went on, so I don't know. Really, I wasn't paying attention to the timing and stuff like that. So, but I'm gonna err on that side and say the 4 hour range. Sillage was crazy. I get in my truck to warm up and cool off and get back in it or get back out of it. You were still smelling this on my seat belt and things like that. Let's talk about some of the notes. It gives you out the box aquatic. It gives you that aquaticness. You know, that's, to me, that's synonymous with summer. So that's off the bat. That's what you get right off the bat. Then it goes with that sexy fruitiness. You definitely get that. And then citrus is very vanilla-y, but the citrus is very overpowering. But that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. So stay with me. And what I get from it is very playful. You're gonna smell like a citrus orange, if that makes sense. That's what this comes off as. And like I said, they have a lot of fragrances, but this was my first introduction to this fragrance. And when I say it's worth a buy, it definitely is worth the buy. A little pricey. I think I paid $180. Could have been a little cheaper, a little bit more. I'm just not sure because I bought a couple other fragrances too. And my total, it wasn't undoable, but I just can't remember what I paid for what. But I want to say around that 180 mark. I think that's what I paid for it. Alright guys, this was a quick one. With that being said, continue to like and share and come back to your boy's channel and definitely get your hands on this one. Mandarin, orange, citrus, sweet, vanilla, aquatic, banger, and it's a niche. And as you know, I'm not blind by too much anymore, and I'm mainly talking about fragrance that really does it for me and the ones that I really enjoy and the ones that really pique my curiosity and my nose. Alright guys, don't forget, like, share, and sub to the channel, and make sure your post notifications on. And wherever my clips gonna pop up on the side of the screen, just go ahead and click one. You might thoroughly enjoy it. It might help you, might propel you to your fragrance journey. With that being said, guys, peace. See you later.